Because it's so easy to meet people from around the world now on social media or online dating sites, it's not so difficult to understand why people of so many different races are getting married. And the Philippines is no exception. Every year men from the USA, Europe and Australia sponsor ladies from the Philippines to immigrate to their countries for marriage. Many people that are not familiar with international dating wonder why women from the Philippines want to meet men from foreign countries. The answer is quite simple. Ladies from the Philippines live in poverty, and many of the men living in the country cannot adequately support a lady financially. The ability to live a decent life without poverty is very difficult in the Philippines. The minimum wage in the Philippines is very low, and many people earn approximately $10 a day on average. It's just not enough money to be able to live a comfortable life. Every single day is a struggle. It's common knowledge among women in the Philippines that men from Western countries are looking for a lifetime partner, and they are usually financially secure. With some exceptions, men are generally pretty reliable, trustworthy, decent, honest and caring. But like in any culture, there is an exception to the rule. Some men travel to the Philippines just to meet a lady for a hookup, and they don't want serious relationships, and they generally leave the woman after a brief fling. Is it wrong for a Filipina girl to marry a Western man just for money? Not in all cases. If she's loving and sincere and generally wants to have a serious relationship with someone, then of course there is absolutely nothing wrong with this. As previously mentioned, wages in the Philippines are very low, and most women may only earn $10 a day. The ladies who live out in the provinces earn much less. Many ladies will search for employment abroad, and then they will send money back home to support their families. Usually the mother and father are elderly and do not have much money and are in poor health. Although many Filipina women are very beautiful, they are not always necessarily attracted to younger men. They often seek out older men from Western countries. They tend to feel more comfortable and secure with an older man who can take care of them and show them love and respect. Looks are not necessarily a requirement when ladies are truly sincere in their desire to find a man for a lifetime partner. As part of their upbringing, Filipina women are generally respectful and loyal to their partners. They strive to take care of their men, and they will do anything they can to make them happy. Yes, it's true, Filipina women will seek out men to marry just for money. However, many of them will sincerely try to fall in love with the man over time. This is actually no different than arranged marriages among other cultures. Husbands will be selected by the family, and the women will not necessarily love the man at first sight, but for the most part many of them will develop feelings for their husbands and will eventually fall in love. Thanks for hanging in there, and I hope you are enjoying this video. I would really appreciate it tremendously if you hit the like button to support our channel. It helps this video to be found by other viewers who are also interested in the Philippines. Thank you so much. If you meet a good Filipina woman, she may not truly be in love with you in the beginning, but if she has a good heart, she will try her best to fall in love with you over time. It's always best to not rush things and to not fall in love with the first woman that you meet. This is the biggest mistake that many men make when connecting with a lady online. Falling in love on the internet without actually meeting can lead to many long-term problems. If you develop a serious relationship with a woman online, the best thing for you to do is to go there and physically meet in person and spend some good quality time together. After a week or two together, you'll know in your heart if the relationship is truly worth pursuing. Filipina women are generally some of the most warm-hearted, kindest and sweetest females you'll ever meet in your life. If you get lucky and meet the right lady, you'll hit the biggest jackpot in your life and it will be more valuable than selecting any winning lottery ticket. Have you met a special lady in the Philippines? If so, please share your experience with us in the comments. Everybody gets lonely and most people don't want to spend the rest of their lives alone. Single older men don't desire this. And single Filipina women are no exception. Western men realize that Filipinas are known to be very affectionate people, so older single foreign men will naturally seek them out for relationships. Cultural differences can be difficult to get adjusted to, and this can have a negative effect on both the man and the woman. Filipinas are aware that there are instances of foreign men being abusive to their partners. They understand that entering into a relationship with a foreign man can be a huge gamble, but they are willing to take this chance because of the daily struggles of life. Family is a big part of Filipino culture. Families will tend to stick together for life, and if you want to have a serious relationship with a Filipina, you will need to accept her family. This is one of the disadvantages of dating a Filipina because you may not necessarily cozy up to certain family members, and you will have to just bite your tongue and try to get along with each other. It's very common for women to stay with their parents until they get married. Parents will constantly pressure their daughters to find a nice man to marry and settle down with. A large majority of ladies from the Philippines are Christian women. This is one of the reasons why Western men will look for a relationship with ladies from this country. Filipina ladies are God-fearing and attend church services more regularly than their Western counterparts. Unlike other Asian cultures, marrying a foreign man is not looked down upon by family or friends. This is a big problem for men who meet ladies from countries such as China, and have cultural problems with their parents and other family members. Filipino families strongly encourage their daughters to seek out love with whomever will make them happy. I hope you enjoyed this video and I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. It really helps promote this channel so other people can find us. Also, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can be alerted when our next video is released. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that your quest to meet a decent and caring Filipina lady will be a huge success.